You panicked a little bit. You panicked. Look, when people tell me to start
establish these nuts. I don't know why that was so funny. That one just really tickled me.
Anyway, have a good one, dude. Yeah, you too. Absolutely. All right. Is the cuts the top 32? I believe so. I'm not positive on that.
Are you gonna have any time before stream on Thursday?
Yeah.
After cuts is all the details.
I mean, obviously, I have to get there a little early to set up stuff. I wanted to know if you wanted to like work together to finally get those like RPG redemptions made for people to like pay bits to reroll and shit like that. We were talking about forever ago.
I have no idea.
Ooh, baby.
It's not something we can set up and quit. I don't know if we just do a menu,
Alyssa.
or if there's a bits program we can use.
If Dan qualifies for the LVO before I even get to play,
Because of all the stuff that people use bits on is like already made or something. Is that one?
But
I don't really know how it works.
So bits can be used for particular apps, so it can be used for sound redemptions, right?
Right.
But that's all that app.
Actually, you know what Dunks taste like? Dunkin' D's
so, like,
nuts.
Have it redeemed for specific things. From what I found, there's not a program where you can like just set up like a what the hell are you doing?
Pocket sand!
Seems like a huge oversight.
So what a lot of people do,
They just
have like a menu on the thing.
It tastes like pocket sand, huh?
That says what each thing is for.
Okay.
Ah,
So
nuts.
we could just do it that
Oh,
way.
dude, today was a hell of a stream.
Yeah,
Hell of a good time.
if it works, that's
holy
cool.
Crap.
Tim, I need you
I
to
think that
answer
would be a good
question.
time to
According to Greek mythology, can
introduce
you teach
it.
me how to make clips
Something
later?
that's not like an ongoing or a serious thing.
Yes, I can. That is something I could do for you for certain. I actually don't really know. Alyssa would be a great person
You
to...
Seriously,
to
I'm just
enlighten
happy
on that.
mine is my phone. It's just it autofills because I've typed apocalypse so much lately. All right, how do you play this game again? Oh no, Ryland's already saying I have to win this.
According to Greek mythology,
Oh,
a man
also
goes to a
that
funeral and
champions
asks
I
the
got
widow,
from
"Mind
Gen
if I say
Con,
a word?"
like one of the
She
dudes
says,
like
"Please
forced
do."
me to take
the
it.
man clears this throat and
So
says,
I figured we could do
"Bark."
some kind
The
of
widow
giveaway with
replies,
it, or give it to
"Thanks,
somebody
that means a
local to
great
try to
deal."
increase the player base. That's what I was thinking about, just doing a giveaway, and I was like, oh wait, that's gonna be a lot of money to
I
ship.
was not into it until the follow-up. Like the bargain, I was like, oh, he said a word. Like he didn't say what word it was going to be. But then the response to it is, yeah, we like it.
Game nights at their house, you know, because there wasn't a game store nearby that we could play in. So you just go into random people's
What did you
game
go with? The
nights
first
and you're
one?
playing random games.
Ooh,
And,
Immortal Servant.
you know, you
sounds
see
dope.
somebody's cool conversion or cool paint job, and you want
That's
to
meant
outdo
for.
them, right?
Well, I mean,
And it becomes like
we could have
it
switched.
becomes this thing that you're pushing each other to achieve. Like, oh, my,
Oh.
you know.
Well, I mean, it's got
man, you
Apocalypse
really
on it,
painted
so I
that
kind of
to such an
figured.
awesome, like, and you go home, you're like, man, I got.
Do you want to switch that for something?
And you're like,
I'll take patch up instead.
I have a
I really don't
question.
like you having
For
patch
the
up.
art store affiliation battle, can I bring Beta Ray Bill and the Inhumans? Who let the dogs
Survival.
out?
It's interesting because it only works for the first turn that round.
Who let the dogs out?
I think it's been forever since Richie's been in there dropping.
He's talking over Dallas. Oh
Who let
no,
the dogs
I
out?
never muted the mics.
Oh really?
Thank you. No one heard me talk poorly about Dan and his tactics card choices.
I am sorry and want to. According to Greek mythology, why did the computer go to bed? Because it had too many tabs open and needed to crash.
You brought me an entirely different way with it. Oh. Dude, we missed you quite a bit. You and Liam. Actually, I just need to have more time. Is a lot of it. I need to get over in your Discord there, dude. I miss playing games with Runnerman and Liam and you, obviously. It was good times. Good times. For real. Where's our Cosmo?
According to Greek mythology, Tim has given me way too much power.
Okay. Listen,
Soul and body. O Bodin, Bodin our great hetman, what for did you give Ukraine to wretched Muscovites? To return her honor, we lay our heads, we shall call ourselves Ukraine's faithful sons. Soul and body.
Yes, Ryland, survival's new, and you'll
we
get to
got
see
rid
it
of the
here in just a
hobgoblin.
couple
That's
moments. If you
incredible.
can have your horsemen's keep.
I'll probably
from-
forget it anyway.
Yeah, fair.
Unite together all, brother Slavs, so that enemies perish and freedom comes.
That was a great
According to Greek mythology, never perished is Ukraine's glory and freedom. Still upon us, young brethren, fate shall smile. Our enemies.
Okay. Oof.
I'm saying? I'm like a ripe grape. You just gotta step on me. Don't clip that.
So there you go. With that, and of course Gwenpool has a whole bunch of different like retconning abilities and things that she can do to kind of like utilize her knowledge of the fact that she's in a comic book, but also able to do all the comic booky stuff to pull it out. So I'm looking forward to it. You're going to see the tactic cards in the future. The tactic cards get even wilder than these fine folks here. So watch for those on all the social media. But these were two characters that were very fun to pull together. Do you have any?
I was doing some thinking about things lately, Tom.
Oh yeah?
Sarah keeps telling me it is strange that I keep staring at the window every single time there is a heavy rainstorm here in Boston. I think it would be a lot less weird if she would just let me inside.
We like that. I've learned, and this was a lesson, and you might not believe this because I can't read, but what a good lesson it was for us to stop, to see a text-to-speech from Dr. D and then just stop reading it. Don't read it, Tim. You're going to enjoy it so much more if you don't. And it holds real true. Real true.
Can you really? Yeah. Heck yeah. A lot of power behind those. You're gonna take off. That's why I have to alternate them, because if you do them at the same time, it will like lift you up a little bit. So
It's a nice little like adjustment. So
it really is.
One thing that we do need to address, Alyssa pointed it out in the chat when we were dealing with our sound stuff. Intrusions no longer deal damage.
That's right.
At the end of it, so that is new.
Intrusions no longer. Because we are playing organized play, Tim.
Right.
We have decided here at the power phase.
All right, so
You're
guess what?
noticing Ryan and everybody else is, we will be playing strictly.
Did I set things? Oh my God, I did. I did set things up for hey, it's Tuesday night crisis fight. Hackatite, take flight. Especially if you're like a horseman of Archangel, Death, Apocalypse, man. It's the power phase. Your Marvel Crisis Protocol live stream. Listen, I'm Tim. This is Dan.
Hi.
We got a bunch of dope stuff from AMG pretty early.
Thanks, AMG.
And Dan and Lindsay have been hard at work painting it all up, including a lot of new terrain. Pretty much everything that's on the board today, when we get to that point, is new except for a couple barriers and a panther, a couple panther things, and a crystal.
I even painted some of the terrain.
You did even
I painted the little apocalypse statues.
That's right.
I did that.
I forgot those in the box, and I set them out, and I was like, I'm gonna put this little guy here. I'm gonna put this little guy there. Hey, those are cute fellers. Oh, hey, Ben. How are you?
Ben?
All right, so guys, professional, casual, we stream stuff sometimes, a lot of days. But yeah, we're gonna play some MCP tonight. I think I have all the redemptions correct. I fought with Streamlabs Ultra today quite a bit, and I think I got everything back together.
I was digging in our backyard and found a chest full of gold coins. I wanted to run straight home to tell my wife about it. Then I remembered why I was digging in our backyard.
Wow.
I like that one. All right.
Wow.
So let's jump right down to the game screen.
Otis!
So we have this Wakanda map with all of this lovely apocalypse and Asgardian terrain.
Perfectly
which is super
melds
dope.
together.
Hey, Otis. All right, so I'll run through my roster real quick, which is not going to be real quick at all. But I am running...
You're just as complicated now.
It is very complicated. What's the dice cam button?
The one I accidentally hit the other day. This one.
This one. Boop, boop, boop. So we have Apocalypse here. Dan did a dope job on this with the saw arm and the gun hand.
I thought you would like the crazy arms instead of just hands.
So he is the master of the horseman. This card has definitely been seen. And I'll try to I sleeved everything with these matte things, so it makes it super shiny, so you won't be able to read anything, but I'll make sure that when we show off some of the other cards, we don't do that. Cockles! Dude, how are you? Tim, I managed to see a Twitch stream as I don't have to work tomorrow, and it's 1 a.m. in the UK.
Woo!
Cockles was one of the Legion streamers at Adepticon this last year.
Nice.
He was super dope.
Very cool.
Super nice guy. So thank you, Cockles. Good to see you, man.
Streamless says Taylor and I are doing our first playthrough of Mojo Ball. We tried. We played it. It didn't stream.
Let me fix that. Dan, what's your stupid roster?
Oh, that's there. Oh, you want me to talk about it? It just popped up on chat. I am running X-Men Gold. I've kind of done this before, but now we have like the full like field team available with Storm leading, Colossus, Bishop, Iceman, and now Archangel is finally part of the team. And for tactics cards, I'm taking Archangel's new one called Death from Above, which allows him to get more dice on an attack if I attack you from a higher vantage point on terrain.
Has that one been seen? Do we want to show that
I
one?
think so.
Let me turn this light a little lower.
All right. So Archangel can spend 2 to play this card at the start of his activation.
Wow, that's awful looking.
If he is overlapping a terrain feature. This turn, when Archangel attacks a character that is not overlapping a terrain feature, or is overlapping a terrain feature of a lesser size than the terrain feature Archangel was overlapping when this card was played, add 2 dice to the attack roll.
Boop.
So what's cool about this... Oh, I just need to go a little bit lower.
autofocus
What's cool
finally
about
caught
this one is that I just play at the start of his activation, then I can move off of that terrain and attack you, because he's got range 3 attacks anyway.
Yeah.
And does he have a charge? Yes.
And what's the awesome Apocalypse card you took?
I also have my X-Men. I'm saving that for last. Burying the lead. To me, my X-Men. We'll see if that happens. Xavier's Dream is a great one to reduce damage. First class, of course, so I can pick up hammers for free. And the new card from the Apocalypse box called Survival, which I didn't realize was from the Apocalypse box. I thought it was from the other one. And apparently Tim wanted to use this card, but I stole it, even though I've said multiple times that he could still use it if he wants.
I did have to change so many bots.
Fair. So this is unaffiliated reactive. During the power phase, an allied injured character may spend X power to play this card. X is equal to the allied character's threat value. So mine are all 3 or 4. If the character that played this card drops all the objective tokens it's holding, until the end of the first turn this round, that character cannot be damaged by enemy effects, use reactive superpowers, or use reactive team tactic cards. So this one's really interesting because it almost sounds like bad stuff, except you can't get hurt by enemy effects.
That's true.
But also interesting, you really don't...
You could beam yourself to death, I guess.
I guess, but like you're only going to use it when you don't have priority, because it only works in the first turn of the round. It doesn't say first enemy turn, just until the end of the first turn this round.
Okay.
So that's like obviously be much more likely to happen with Apocalypse because he's a higher threat.
Mm-hmm.
Also would cost him 6 power to use it, but for him to not take any damage.
Well, and if you know, like
turn,
you don't have priority and you really need someone to stay alive, like it could be. You're not going to always need it, but I could assume those 3 wide 16 threat rosters could really make use of that, especially because it's unaffiliated.
Yeah, I'm excited to see if I can get it to work. I'm going to see how does it interact with Bishop taking damage. at the start of the power phase. I think that would happen before I could play the card.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, wouldn't be during the first turn anyway. He takes the damage in the power phase, not activation. But yeah, X-Men Gold.
Okay, so for me, I have Apocalypse and Sab Nior. He's going to be the Horseman leader, the servants of
What
the
does that
Apocalypse. So effectively, he gets a special tactics card, which is on tarot size.
It's not even a tactics card because it's on tarot size card.
And I can show better pictures of these on the Discord and stuff. But effectively, during every power phase, I'll get an evolution token. I can have a maximum of 6. Any one of my other horsemen can spend up to 3 evolution tokens to reroll a single die.
Yeah. Oh, spend 3 of them for one die?
Up to 3.
Oh, each one gives you a reroll. Okay, that's what I thought.
No, if you want to roll 1 die, you can spend 1, you can spend 2, you can spend 3. Just however many you want to spend, you just get 1 reroll. It's not that.
What? Now you've confused me.
Yeah.
Now you've done it.
So you can also spend evolution tokens on any of the horsemen in place of power for the powers that are on the horseman cards.
The horseman can do that too?
Yes.
I thought just Apocalypse could.
Maybe that's the case. That's actually, I think that's the case.
I'm going to read this.
As far as my horseman goes, I have Deadpool as the famine horseman, Beast as the pestilence, Magic as war, and Gambit as death. As far as tactics cards go, I have one of the new Apocalypse ones. Man, this autofocus stinks on this. Okay. So here we go with the first one. So Apocalypse may spend 4 to play this card. Choose an allied character. The allied character is KO'd. Remove 1 activated token from Apocalypse. If the chosen character was injured, Apocalypse gains the staggered special condition.
Really cool.
And then I also have...
real quick, I want to jump in. The Master of the Horseman, the evolution tokens only work on the Horseman, not Apocalypse.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I mean, it is. You were correct. I misremembered, but now we know for sure.
Then I also have Immortal Servants. So this one is an active. Apocalypse may spend 3 to play this card during his activation and remove 2 damage from Apocalypse and each other allied character within range 2 of them. He can also use it instead as a reactive, where when he is attacking or defending, he can spend 2 and pretty much gets a recal. So the attacker and the defender reroll all dice.
That's too much.
So in addition to that, because we're running Gambit, I brought Charming Thief, because Gambit's really good at stealing charm.
You could trigger Keebler.
Journey Through Limbo for magic.
What?
And Patch Up.
Gross. Yeah, that one I'm not looking forward to. I'll just take out everybody but Apocalypse.
Yeah, that's actually probably how you deal with it.
100% my plan. Not even going to bother trying to hurt him because he just heals one about it every time.
And we're playing, where's these right here. Ooh, beautiful. But yeah, we're playing Hammers and Mayor Fisk. So, we're going to deal some damage and get stunned about it probably, as well as have hammers for some extra stuff and make all of Dan's awesome, keep his characters alive powers cost more.
Rylan and Ben are both correct. Rylan said Dan's going to win because Tim is going to blue screen while I'm trying to figure out what horseman stuff he wants to do. Because you've got too many choices.
What doesn't work on horsemen?
It does work on horsemen. The horseman can use an allied character assigned a horseman card may spend evolution tokens as if they were power to use their superpowers on the horseman card.
Yeah, the card does not say Apocalypse can use that
Correct.
stuff.
So they're for everybody else.
But if he gets KO'd, the card goes away and no more evolution tokens for nobody.
Correct, because it's an affiliation ability. So affiliation abilities normally leave when the character gets dead or spaghetters. All right, you want to roll for some priority?
Priority! Ooh, 2 crits.
We'll fix this again.
I only got 2 successes, but they're both crits.
I got 1 and 2 skulls and 2 blanks.
Shocking.
So,
that's such a weird roll for you.
Yeah.
Out of 5 dice.
That's never happened to me before.
I don't want priority because I want to be able to use survival later. Just kidding. All right. Archangel. We're going to start with him because he's super cool. He's a medium mover.
The Master of Horsemen card is a horseman. That's fair. I thought it was just a card.
The Master of the Horseman card is a horseman card, and Apoc is allied with himself. He can use the tokens homies.
Wait, what? Oh, I get what you're saying. An
Oh,
allied
yeah, he can use
character
it for the
assigned a
rerolls.
horseman card. Oh, okay, so he's assigned a horseman card with this one.
Oh, that does say that it's a, but there's no powers on that assigned horseman card for him.
Yeah,
to
that's
use.
why I got confused.
All right.
Well, this card allows him to use any of the powers from the other horseman's cards.
Yeah, that's what you said.
Once per turn during his activation, Apocalypse may use one of the active superpowers on any horseman card that was assigned to an allied character by Apocalypse's horseman leadership. So he can use evolution tokens to use any of the powers from any of the horsemen.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Wow, you put him front and center, huh? I can't believe that just happened.
Right? It's almost like he's on a large base and we're playing hammers.
No! Bishop!
We're going to go Beast.
Lucas
Who
Bishop,
put
to
all
be
this
exact.
stupid terrain here?
Here's the good news. It wasn't me. Because I was busy buying you chicken nuggets.
You were. Thank you again. I really appreciated that. Getting everything back up and running and set up after streaming all sorts of other different stuff over the weekend took me a lot longer than I thought it was going to.
I bet.
We're going to go Deadpool up at the bottom there. You got it, dude. He can reroll and use horseman powers. Saucy Nugs? No, just regular Nugs from McDonald's. I didn't think about Saucy Nugs. Why don't we
Wendy's
go...
got the new saucy nugs that look pretty good. But I'm glad that Rylan has looked over these cards in more detail than we did just now, because that would have been a big difference. Hi, Taylor.
And then we have Magic there.
Oh, Magic. It's true. I'm going to put Colossus over here. I'm assuming all these brazier things are size 1. Are these things size 2? Yes. There's a big number 2 on the bottom. Like, real big.
Then we're going to back up Deadpool with Beast.
Schmedpool. I do love, I forgot what I was going to say. Never mind.
Ooh, tacos. I really like tacos.
I'm going to need chat to help me remember how Storm's leadership works, too, because I get it wrong every time.
When I was living in Taylor's basement, or Dr.
Dr.
D's
D's basement,
they did Taco Tuesday every Tuesday, and it was really good.
I made ribs tonight for dinner.
Yo, I'm a little jelly about that, actually.
In the Instant Pot, and then finish them on the grill. It was actually pretty good.
All right, you want to get some power about it?
What horsemen what are you running? Oh, someone said they missed it. He's got Gambit as Death, Magic as War, Beast as Pestilence, and Deadpool as Famine. Oh, we forgot to get tokens out.
Boop. Boop.
I don't have anybody that gets extra power, right? Bishop doesn't do that.
I don't think I have
You don't
anyone
have
that
any
gets
either.
extra power. Not even Apocalypse.
No.
He
doesn't need it.
I do, however, put an evolution token during the power phase on the Master of Horseman's card.
Oh, you just get one?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna remember to use first class before trying to pick up my first objective.
Yeah, that's a
I'm
good
actually
idea.
going to use it the proper time in the start of the activation phase, which we just finished the power phase. So first class, please help me remember not to spend power to pick stuff up.
Hell yeah, cockles. I will definitely be at Adepticon next year in the good old Milwaukee.
I am already so excited for Adepticon next year.
Mm-hmm.
I want it to be like right now. I get just in range, and then not spend a power to pick up that hammer.
There you go.
And Iceman's done as I search for some activation tokens. Click while you do your first activation.
Okay, I'll go with Dedimus Pool. Is that what we want to do? No, that would be a silly decision. We're going to go with Magic, the Horseman of War.
I was going to say, with Deadpool, like, go for it. I would love to have 3 hammers around one.
We will pop up there and pick up this one. And that'll cost me a power. And that'll be Magic activated.
What?
With a Hamur.
What do I do now?
Shut it, Matt. Wow. Be nice to Matt. The nice thing about Evo token being max 6 is you can get your fanciest D6 to use as evolution tokens. That's actually a very good idea. We have these dope Atlantic City Open ones that we could be using for that.
All right, Archangel's going. We're going to move up, and then we're going to throw flechette feathers at you.
Okay.
So Razor Wing Strike. Okay, I really want to crit here. So this is a 5 dice attack. Range 3, and then I get power for damage dealt and some triggers.
Okay, and I'll have cover as I'm on that thingamabob, and I will block 3 total.
Okay, so I don't do any damage. I didn't get Overwing, so I can't place within one of you, which would have been cool. I did get Toxic Flechettes. After this attack is resolved for each wild in the attack roll, I got 2. Wait. I can change 1 die result of a hit. Wait. Oh, when I make an attack for Chosen of Apocalypse, I may change 1 die result to a hit for each wild in the roll. So I can turn this block into a hit and get 4 successes instead. Obviously, I can't change the skull. Okay. So I do 1 damage now?
Sounds like it.
I am within one of the things.
Hey, Sam, thank you. 14 months, man. I appreciate it.
Okay, so now I have... yeah, I'm within one of the terrain piece, so... I guess you don't get cover then, right?
I get cover there, yeah. Because we said the flat part is a different elevation.
Right, we said just the raised part is,
Yeah.
so... Alright, so now for each wild in the attack roll, the defending character gains one of the following conditions, bleed or poison. So you're bleeded and poisoned.
I am bloody and poisoned.
And I did 1 damage, right? So I gain 1 more power. Now I have enough to do death from above, except I'm not on terrain at the moment, because I didn't get the place.
When the Horseman of War takes damage, the first time... After it suffers damage from enemy effect, on the first time each turn it deals damage, I get an evolution token.
Oh, cool. You're welcome.
Thanks, man.
And it says Discord dead. What?
All right, I think we're going to go with Deadpool. And we are going to move up to be within range 4 of this gentleman here.
Deadpool. You gonna try to shoot me?
I'm actually actively going to shoot you.
You're absolutely gonna daze Iceman here with just strength 4 shots.
I mean, I appreciate that. That'd be really nice.
Even though I have 4 defense against physical.
I do have 2 crits.
I have 2 crits as well.
It's like this is every game we've ever played.
For real. And nothing, I got more blocks than you got.
You sure do. So I know karate.
Oh yeah. And now we have the same amount. I blocked 3.
I have a lot of crits, no wilds or hits, so there's not a huge point in spending evolution tokens for this. So we're not gonna. We'll just take our 1 power, and we will be activated.
Woo! I did the thing.
And then, at the end of his activation, I will gain a evolution token as I'm not within range 3 of any enemy characters.
Oh, cool.
And it's back to you.
All right. I'm rereading Storm's leadership because I always get it confused.
And it says, Disco Dad, is Dan within one of the things you're getting covered? Oh, yeah, gotcha.
Yeah, that's why I brought it up.
Yeah, so we said effectively the flat part of the shrine was going to be, you can just walk on it fine, but the raised dais part up here was going to be size 3.
This might be a waste, but I'm gonna spend 1 power
Sam,
on
that's the
Storm.
first time I've ever seen anyone do that before, and that's really good.
All right, let me see if this works. If I'm doing this correctly. Storm's gonna activate. I'm going to spend a power on the active character. Choose another character, ally character within 2. Place the active character within 1 of the chosen character. So I can, if I spend 1, I can place Storm within 1 of Bishop.
Yes.
Okay. I don't know if this is totally going to be worth it, but I think it could be cool, so I'm going to get a little extra movement out of it. I want to see if I can zap. What's her face?
Probably.
I think I would have been in range anyway, because her
range
zap
4.
is range 4, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it was actually kind of close, but we
You're
said
actually
we're going to put it because we said that part's going to be...
You still have to be fully on a terrain feature,
Okay,
Dan.
fair. That's why I did it with Archangel before. All right, now we're going to zap you.
Okay.
With a lightning bolt. Only 4 dice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I shocked you.
I definitely rolled 2 skulls and a blank.
Nice. So I do 2 damage.
Well, hold on. 1 with cover. So I'll take 1.
Okay, so I get that power back.
And
you're shocked as well because I got a wild.
So I get another evolution token because it's the first time I took damage this round.
Ooh.
And now I'm shocked, poison, and bled.
Yeah.
Bloop.
Cool. And that's Storm because she moved and zapped.
Alrighty. So I think we go with Apocalypse next. We will spend 1 to pick up this hammer.
Oh, 1 absolutely converting minis to look like horsemen. Or just like painting Gambit to look like Death Gambit. I can't wait to see people convert Wolverine for when he was Death, because that'll look really cool.
I don't think we're going to be within range of anybody to attack with Apocalypse this round.
He's only got range 3, right? 3 and 2.
Where's my 3? I definitely
Right
had
here.
one. Oh, nice. It was hidden behind that box.
Even covered by the side flap, too, make it even more
certainly
difficult.
not, I don't think. So let's go bloop. And we definitely are not. So we will just bloop, bloop, bloop. Move on up to be at max range.
Oh, it's scary.
Of this thing. Boop. You see that one-handed finesse?
So finesse. Very demure.
And we don't have anyone within 2 of us either. So I think that's going to be Apocalypse done.
All right, we're going to go Mr. Colossus.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to move up to her. And then he's going to move up again to be within 1, but a little more this way. And then this is not an interacting with objective, right?
Probably not.
No. Okay, that's Colossus. He's going to move twice and then go.
And he's medium now, right? Medium movement?
He is now. That was part of his glow up.
Okay.
Medium move, range 3 on his spender. I feel like there was something else I can't remember. Maybe that was it. It's really all that was needed. Now he's pretty good. Yeah.
We're going to move on up, and then we're going to try an acrobatic strike.
Hello.
Which is
Hank?
absolutely dependent on me rolling a wild, which I'm positive I will not be able to get.
I can't wait to see this.
So that is Beast now right there.
Oh, I think he also got the can't be pushed by enemy effects.
Yes.
With organic steel.
Well, definitely no wild.
I got
And
3.
You sure did. So,
Nice thing, a lot of them are characters I've not painted before. Oh, even better.
Gain. Okay, well, to get any damage through, let's spend 1 of his own power on a reroll.
Stars and Garters, or is it the other one?
Nothing.
It's another blank.
So let's spend 2 evolution tokens for rerolls.
No,
Hey,
you
there
got
we
the
go.
wild.
I got the wild, and we got a damage
No,
through.
and I take a damage. This is dumb. I hadn't done that yet.
So we can place within 1 now.
Ugh.
And then we're going to spend the last 2 things to reduce the cost of consuming blight, and we are going to put...
Ooh, what's that? That is pestilence ability?
Yeah, we can put poison, root, or slow on you.
Ooh.
So I think we'll go with...
On the Colossus, I assume?
Yeah, I think we'll go with the root.
I'm immune to bleed, so...
Let's go poison, actually.
Okay. So both the siblings are poisoned?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that's poisoned.
Then at the end of his activation, he will get a thing. An evolution token, but it's not actually the end of his turn yet, because I did... How much went through? You blocked 3?
I took 1 damage.
1. Okay. So yeah, then I'll get 1 at the end of the turn for putting a thing on somebody.
Woo! All right, I got bishop left.
Might have to look for a toad because I don't feel like rebuying the box. Oh yeah, fair.
All right, that's as far as I can go because there's a terrain there. So he's going to pick up this hammer for free because of first class.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to move again. This thing's size 2, so I can just go right over it, no problemo. 2 here, so now I got 2 people contesting that point. And that's it, double move.
Okay,
Double. No hammer attacks first round. It's a little sad.
So we're going to go Gambit. We're going to move up.
Hello. Ooh, I'm about to make a name of myself right now. Right in? I forget the exact line.
I think on the, yeah, I can rest on both.
You're going to throw cards at me?
I am going to throw cards at you.
That's so rude. Good thing I have 4 energy defense.
That's true. Good thing it's a physical attack.
What?
Kinetic Ace.
It is. Why?
I don't know, man.
Oh, the explosion is physical, maybe?
Yeah.
That's all right. I just need to roll a bunch of wilds.
That's true. Boop.
I rolled a bunch of blanks.
Nice.
Whoops.
I got 3 so far. This character may change 1. Okay, so that's not going to help me here. Okay, so we're getting 3 through already?
Yeah, I got nothing to like reroll or anything.
I think that'll be fine. Yeah, we'll just have the 3 go through.
Okay. Yeah. I'll take 3 and gain 3.
And I did get a wild, so Colossus is going to take a damage too.
I don't like... Stop closing the box.
I'm sorry.
I don't like that part of it. All right, is that it for round 1 then?
That is going to end round 1, and I think we tie, right?
I've got 2 hammers
and a witness?
and a spot, and yeah, we both get 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. We go into round 2.
two,
You have priority,
3,
so you can move the witness first.
Oh yeah, how does that work? So I move the witness your control. Yeah, but then it does a damage and stun?
Yes.
Is Apocalypse immune to stun?
Apocalypse is immune to stun.
Poop. And I move it within 2?
You move it within 1 of itself. Nope, you move it within 2.
And then anybody within range?
Within 1 will
Okay.
get stunned.
So if I move it over this way, I can't really get magic. I don't... If Apocalypse gets hurt by this...
He would get hurt by it. I think.
If he would, it doesn't affect... He doesn't trigger that he heals 1, right? That's only like enemy effects or attacks?
After an attack, specifically.
Okay. How much health did he have on this side? 6? 7?
7.
If he's immune to stun, I could stun Gambit too, would be kind of... Oh no, I can't get it that far. I don't know what to do, man.
Just do the damage to...
I'm going to go closer to me, but not within 1 of any of my characters.
Okay.
And then you get to move this one, right?
Yes. Bishop is immune to stun.
Bishop is also immune to stun.
So we're just going to be moving it, so... Boop. I am out of it, but Bishop and Colossus would both take 1.
Did you take this power out for me for the power phase or for you?
I just took it out in general.
Oh. Here. Alright, so what happened? Colossus and Bishop?
Bishop are both going to take 1.
And Colossus gets stunned?
Yes.
Ugh, I don't like how much damage you've already done to them. Alright, damage to Colossus. Damage to Bishop.
I get another evolution token.
Power, 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 power.
And then all the power I took out, you've taken, just like survival. So I will take out more.
I literally gave it to you. There's a pile right there.
Listen, just ask my wife. If you move things I've put somewhere, I am unable to find them.
I could see that being totally true, but
Hey, Gambit, try to steal something off Dan. Oh, wait. Hey, shut up, dummy.
You didn't say shut up, dummy. You're mean.
So here's the deal with the Apocalypse thing. Because I would gain the stun special condition, I'm immune to it. I may either gain 1 power or remove 1 damage from myself, so I'll remove that damage. Oh, which you didn't put it on him anyway. Never mind.
I didn't do it to Apocalypse. I knew it would be useless. Okay, we're gonna go. With Bishop, because he's got 2 left. Before we do that, I'm gonna spend. What?
The Age of Apocalypse is starting a little slow. That's
What do you
correct.
mean? There's so many more rules on the table now. Storm's gonna spend both of her.
He gave Archangel 3 power.
Oh, who did?
Rylan.
Thanks.
Because Rylan hates me.
He doesn't hate you, he just likes to see you suffer.
That's true.
It's not the same thing. Now I kind of want to go with Archangel first. But no, Bishop's so hurt. We're going to, before we do that, Storm is going to pay 2 for To Me, My X-Men. And I'm going to have Iceman. And so we're going to get Iceman right up in here. Where he's not overlapping terrain. Like right close next to Beast.
Yes, we did get Rylan's power.
And then Colossus is actually going to move this way too. Oh, I got to take 1 power off of Colossus because he didn't gain 1 in the power phase.
That's right, because he was possessed.
Did you remember that for Magic?
Totally.
He says as he takes power off. All right, Bishop. We got just enough for return with interest. But I kind of don't want to do that because Iceman's right there. He'll take 1, right?
For what?
Return because it's an area?
Yes, unless it says it ignores them. Colossus would also take 1.
Oh, I didn't get Colossus far enough away. I don't want to do more damage to Colossus. So we're gonna shoot him first.
Okay.
Let's shoot Beast first. 5 dice, and it's energy, so you only get 2 dice against it. Here we go. Okay, that's actually quite good. I got 4.
Oh, I rolled nothing.
And a wild doesn't do anything here. You're within 3, so you will get Incinerate after the attack is resolved. So 4 damage and Incinerate.
4. Let's Stars and Garters and see if we can mix anything up here.
Hey!
Okay, we block 1, so we'll take 3.
Okay, so I'll gain 3. And you get incinerated.
Why'd you have to go and make me incinerated? Where's the fire? There's 1. It is right here.
Why'd I put my 2 over here? All right. Then we're going to spend... where'd it go? 3 for absorbed energy conversion, and we're going to huck Beast away medium.
Okay.
Okay, I don't have to huck you away. I just said that to be silly. Can I potentially hit Gambit?
Probably.
No, his base is too big to fit through there and hit Gambit.
Oh, fair.
So we're just going to throw him this way until he hits this pillar thing.
Okay, so he'll take 1 from that.
And then we will shoot him again.
Okay.
To hopefully take him down. He's
Should
got
work.
2 left.
Yep, so Beast got moved up there.
All right, so 5 dice between roll
Nothing.
1.
He's down.
I got 6.
He'll
Talk about
take
overkill.
his
Oh, I
remaining-
forgot he had the hammer this whole time too.
So we'll take his remaining 2 and daze.
Should have been more.
I will
things there.
put 3 tokens on Master of the Horseman because the character dazed this turn.
Cool. He wasn't holding anything, whatever, right?
Nope.
All right, so Bishop just shot through Beast, shot him again. Typical XSE maneuver.
Nice. Did you add all your power for all that stuff? You still only have 5?
Oh.
Oop.
How much I do the first time?
3.
Oh, and then I did 2 there, right?
Yeah.
I forgot to give myself that power. So yeah, now he's at the correct amount. He's at
Cool.
7.
And when does he take damage from having too much power?
At the start of the power phase.
Oh, and it's only one. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was only at like 4 or 5 at the start of the last power phase.
So we'll go magic. Apocalypse will make you his slave. All right.
No! Who did that?
Tisdale.
Oh, I should have known Tizzy would do that.
Boop, boop. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's go with Apocalypse. There's no one within 3 of them.
That's scary.
Or within 2, so I think we're gonna go with the old 3-peat. And that's gonna be Colossus, Bishop, or so Colossus's thing, he can still be thrown, right?
Yes. He can't be pushed.
He can't be pushed.
But he's size 3, which I'm sure Apocalypse doesn't care about.
All right. Does anyone on your team have weak? Oh, no, we're going to go magic, actually, and get her done before she dies.
Oh. But I was going to attack with Archangel and give her an activated token, probably.
I mean, why not just kill her? You
I
go
mean,
for really weird stuff.
7 dice, so probably would have taken her out anyway, but just because it would have actually triggered, because she has poison and bleed and wouldn't have had an activated token.
So no one within 2. So I guess an Archangel, he's like pretty stellar, isn't he?
Scraw! Yeah, he's got 4 through 4 for defenses. He's only got 5 health, but he's got a wing shield. For 2 power, I can put my wings up and get 2 more dice.
Does he have any other defensive tech or responses or anything like that?
No, just the wing shield. He's mostly offensive.
Okay. Well,
and wing shield's only against physical or energy.
Let's go with.
Oh, dodges 2? That's awesome.
I don't think it really makes a whole lot of sense. Oh no, yeah, let's do it.
Oh no, Melissa gave you power. She said, "Whoever you need."
Oh, nice. That's magic.
No.
Great. So now we're gonna Darkchild Storm. I think.
No, but now he's gotten 2 characters with 3 power. We
Yeah.
should even it out.
Welcome to feeling like Tim.
What does that mean?
Because normally everyone gives you power.
That's true.
All right, so we're going to go with a Darkchild into Storm. She has a hammer, so this is going to be 7 Mystic.
I can hear the quack.
And I count your skulls and my skulls.
Oh, sorry, what's this? Into Archangel?
Into Storm still.
I didn't hear you before, so I wasn't listening. Are you within 3 of me?
Sure am.
A black 1.
Nice. I got 3, 4, 5 so far with a crit.
Whoa, don't get any more, please.
6.
That's just enough.
Nice.
To daze her already, because I blocked 1.
Sweet.
Well, at least I get 5 power.
I get a token, because I dealt damage this turn.
I did not expect her to go down that quickly. Like, that was her spender, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's what happens when we ramp up the power.
And I'll take that. Oh, she didn't have a
She did not have a hammer. I'm not that
struggle
silly.
to accomplish something meaningful and fail spectacularly.
Hi,
like
Alistair.
you are doing now. Good job.
So then we're going to move her medium.
Why you running away?
Because I'm scared.
Get back here. Not there. There.
And
oh, I should probably find a daze token, huh?
Then
Storm is dazed.
I think we will. I think that's fine. We'll just call it there. I think even if I bump her 1, she'll still be within range of Archangel.
Okay. So we're gonna spend 2.
Created to end? Awesome.
Huh?
What's created to end? It's a banned superpower. And vanish into dust.
I assume those are apocalypses, because I don't see that on...
Nope.
Oh, they must be vanish into dust is famine.
Oh, what a dirtbag.
What's the other one? Fury on war.
Okay. Sweet. Super cool.
Yeah, thanks, Otis. Any of my characters can have 3 power. Woo! Iceman! He's got the lowest right now.
And
this game's silly when we play it like this.
Yeah, I think that's fine. We'll call it there.
All right. What is it? How much to unban? Oh, unban with bits.
It'd be the same amount. You can unban the same superpower.
All right, we're gonna charge with Archangel for 2. So we're gonna fly up to here, and then we're gonna probably just do his builder at what's her face?
Okay.
Magic.
Mm-hmm.
No cover this time. Yeah, it's got to remember I can turn dice to hit for wilds I roll, which is pretty cool.
And this is what type of attack? Physical? Oh, all of his stuff is physical, right?
His are both physical, yeah.
Alrighty. Nothing.
All right, I got 4.
She's down.
And I can place within 1 of you. I don't want to, though. No, I have to. Place the character within 1.
Imagine being able to, like, roll any successes on defense dice.
Oh, that's actually good. I'll pick up that hammer. It's kind of nice when you roll successes on defense.
I mean, you normally roll at least 2 crits on defense.
I know. And you still usually usually KO most of my characters. He's just going to move back. I can't hold things. Because I already charged. Let me double check. Is there anything else I can do right now? No. So he's just going to second action just move back.
Okay.
Up here.
Sure.
Mostly because I want to be able to death from above next turn for funsies. And now no one else can fit up there.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's Archangel. Not bad. I threw little metal feathers at you.
Let's go with Gambit. And we're going to go into...
Oh, how much did I do to her?
She had 3 left.
Okay. I should probably give myself power for builders, huh? I've been bad about that. Oh no, what now?
All of it's unbanned. Nice. Okay, so let's go with...
That's one way to get people to use up channel points is just ban, unban, ban, unban.
Do we go Deadpool and just take a bunch of shots at... What's his nuts?
I've been forgetting the second part of Storm's leadership. If you're not within 2 of me, I can reroll a defense die.
Shock and root. Okay, let's go into...
Tim, you should make it a rule that people can't ban superpowers when you're debuting characters.
That's actually a great idea, because the whole point is to show what they can do. Good thinking.
But...
Tizzy, stop.
We're going to go Apocalypse into Colossus.
Real quick, because it's my birthday, I'm going to say that what Alyssa just suggested is now canon.
It's not your birthday, though.
I know.
So this is going to be... He's weak against anything? Not really?
You said at the Colossus?
Yeah.
4/3/3.
Yeah, we'll do Mystic.
And this was... from...
Apocalypse.
All right. We're going to spend 2 for...
Read what it does.
Yeah. I can't use it for this because you chose Mystic.
That's right.
That's why you did that. All right, he's probably going to get dazed here then. Ooh, I didn't block any.
So I'm showing 4. What does he have left?
You're not within 2, so I get to reroll one of these. For another hit. What a great attack roll. So, he's only taken 3, so he actually has 3 left. And he does reduce by 1 all the time.
Okay, so I get it then.
Oh, no, really?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. Just enough again.
Yep.
And he's stunned, so I only gain 1 power for that.
And then
take 3 more damage. I'm going to grab it just so I know.
And I'll grab 3 power on him.
I'm looking for a dazed.
And yeah, I mean, if you're just going to keep giving me this point, I will go and take it.
I didn't give it to you. I moved it away.
You also didn't move Archangel onto it.
I wanted to use Death from Above because we're debuting new characters.
That's fair. All right, so I'll go here.
I'm real upset that I don't get to use Colossus this round. I like him a lot.
And that'll be No, actually, yeah, because it's unbanned. He's going to spend 2 evolution tokens to give... We're going to use Pestilences, Consuming Blight, and we're going to put... Do we want to do Root, Slow, or Poison on Archangel?
They're all annoying.
Let's go with Slow.
All right, you got to find the token then.
Sure.
All right, are you done?
Maybe.
Maybe. This was slow on Archangel, you said?
Mm-hmm. And then when we're going to spend 1 for You Will Be Remade Through Me.
How are you still doing stuff?
And so what this does is when an enemy character within 5 would gain a special ability it already has. Oh, that's not how that works. So I'm going to put that power back on.
Right. Read the whole thing like I did with Colossus.
Yeah, and that'll be it.
Cool. All right. Yeah. Plenty of space. Iceman's going to spend 1 to X-Men bump from near Bishop here.
Yeah.
Knocking stuff over. And then we're going to spend 3 for Chill onto Gambit.
Okay.
It says Energy. And on a Wild, you are staggered.
I assume this is going into Gambit?
I said Gambit.
Okay.
That's a good assumption.
Oops, wrong button!
No, we're still here. We won't be right. Oh, and he has a hammer. I'm going to remember this time.
There you go.
And freeze!
I rolled nothing on defense.
I actually didn't roll very well at all. It looks a lot better than it is. I got 3.
You have 3. I'm not blocking any. We will re-roll 2 of those.
Oh, I messed up. Shoot.
And I'll block 1, so I'll take 2.
Just 2. Shoot, I just moved. That was a hit, right? I didn't have any wilds.
No.
So you're not staggered.
So he'll take 2, he'll take 2 damage, and then we're going to spend 2 on Enhanced Agility.
Oh, yeah.
We will do 1 back to you.
It's just auto 1?
Yep. It's
I forget
parting
how it
shot.
works. And then what are you doing?
Moving short.
What are you doing that for?
They don't want to be next to you.
Oh, but I'm such a fun guy. Iceman, haven't you heard of him? All right, so you have Gambit and Deadpool left, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I have nobody. I definitely thought I was going to lose priority. Oh, because I didn't get to do Storm or Colossus. That's it.
Correct.
All right, so I have enough now. I was going to freeze and fade, which is just hit and run, but better. But then you moved out of range.
Dan, I'm trying to give you a shot.
I saw that. It's fine. Okay, so we're just going to move. Let's see. Got plenty of movement. I want to land in the middle here.
I was curious if you were going to attack twice. I almost considered not Enhanced Agility because I thought you were just going to leave that point wide open.
Well, I miscounted. I was going to freeze and fade to attack him again, then move back to the point.
Gotcha.
But I was 1 power short, and then when you're like, well, I'm going to do 1 damage to you, I was like, great, now I have 2 power, and then he moved away. So I couldn't do it anyway.
Okie
I
dokie.
couldn't attack twice, I mean. But he's done now.
Dope. So we're going to
go...
go...
Gambit is definitely... Or Deadpool is definitely too far.
Too far for what?
For Iceman to attack him.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Because both of his attacks are range 3. Just so people watching, help them remember Beast is dazed. You didn't put one on magic either?
You got to get it out. So I'm going to... You can't spell...
I did set that precedent, didn't I?
You can't spell Legendary without Leg Day.
No, I hate that one when I'm not using him.
And we're going to go into Iceman with these.
Oh, range 4 is there, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I got to remember I can reroll 1 defense dice here because you're not within 2. I'm going to remember this. What up, nerds? Hey, Leland.
Hey, Leland.
How you doing?
Leland, by the way, got a shout out from AMG. One of his Shatterpoint stuff was featured on the Shatterpaint post they made.
Wasn't it the Asgard stuff?
It was both. It probably was both.
I'm pretty sure it was Asgard too, which stuff looks great.
Okay, so we're gonna go into Iceman because Bishop's gonna just daze during the cleanup phase.
No.
Yes, because he's gonna take 1 from the Mayor Fisk, and he's gonna take 1 during the power phase. Oh!
No, he doesn't have enough. He's at 7. Mayor Fisk won't give him a power.
Oh, that's fair.
Because I think specifically at the start of the power phase, that happens before you gain power in the power phase.
Oh, you need 8.
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay, so
maybe
we do shoot Bishop then.
I mean, if you shoot him, you have a good chance of just dazing him anyway.
Yeah.
Mwah!
Hey, Leland, thank you, man. I appreciate it.
That was super nice.
So yeah, I guess let's go Bishop. Maybe we'll get a point off.
What is happening?
So this is a bang into Bishop.
All right, I only have 3 defense here, but still, re-rolling 1.
Boop.
Boom!
Awesome, I triggered the bang bang.
Skabam! I blocked 1.
Oh, I just kill you. Because I get 2.
Oh, you have 3 total. Okay. Yeah, so he takes 2 and dazes. So you can have this.
Thank you.
What did it say? He had 2 left. So I gain 2 power. So now he's going to take a damage after he flips, which is obnoxious.
So you know what? We're actually just going to drop that kind of like right on him. And then we're going to medium move up to contest that point and pick it up. Boop.
Well, let me get those tokens out of the way. And then pick it up.
Yep.
Hey, listen.
Hey!
I should have taken the dice.
If you don't think about terrain, it makes sense.
So I moved.
Oh, it's getting a tonal whiplash for the terrain going.
Oh, you gave more power to Bishop just so we could confirm the damage taken?
What? Who did that?
Ben. So
all
Deadpool
right.
moved from here up to here, grabbed a hammer, and is also now contesting that point, so no one will get it.
Here's the good news, Ben. He only has enough to get 1 more anyway.
And then we're going to... I have 1 more power because I didn't add 1 for the bang.
Wait, somebody make Bishop eat dirt, quick.
We're going to Merc with a Mouth onto Iceman.
What's
and
that one?
he will lose 2 power.
2? But that's all the power I have.
That's true.
That's too many.
And then at the end of the turn, I don't get an evolution token because I am actually really close to somebody. So
Ben says hashtag I'm helping.
Then we're gonna go Gambit. And maybe we just...
Oh, I see. It's going to be one of those games that it looks pretty even in the beginning, and then it goes downhill real fast.
So he only has 1 on him.
Hype train!
Bishop is dazed. Storm is dazed. Colossus is dazed.
Yes. Only Iceman and Archangel are still on their feet.
Okay. And I'm not going to be able to push off that. Maybe I'd be able to push... What's his nuts off that point? Would I be within 2? Totally.
I'm not on any points over here.
Right, but off the terrain.
No, but I want to use that card. Just let me use it.
I know you do. Okay. So he's going to spend 3 power on accelerated charge. And then we're also going to spend an evolution token and his last power. Actually, both evolution tokens and his last power for created to an end. We're actually not going to do that. He doesn't have any damage on him. That'd be stupid and pointless.
What? Real quick, Taylor. Gambit is death, magic is war, beast is pestilence, and Deadpool is famine.
Because he's a hungry boy.
So what's happening now?
I'm going to punch you with a bow staff.
And it's just a trigger for push, right?
Yes. Yep.
You know what? I'm going to, because I can, I'm going to spend 2 to get 2 more dice here.
Okay.
For wing shield.
Sure.
And you're not within 2 of me, so I get to reroll 1 of these.
Yep. All I care is about the push.
Yeah. I just don't want to take any more damage than I need to, because I've already taken so much. No!
We did it.
Block 3. I get to reroll. I block 3.
You block 3. I'm
I still
currently
take
doing
2?
5. Actually,
Good
hold
Lord.
on. Why don't you take 3 about it? I'm going to spend 1 on a little something extra. Oh, no, that doesn't matter here. Yeah, let's use an evolutionary token to reroll that die. Boop. Yay! Take 3.
Stop. Again, stop. He's already dead. You've done so much damage this round. It's crazy.
We'll push you short. We got to go pretty wonkily.
Oh, man. Now I can't use the thing.
You can.
No, I can't. Well,
Just
not this turn.
Just charge first.
No, I have to play at the start of his activation.
Oh.
I have to already be overlapping a terrain feature at the start of his activation.
I didn't realize that.
I tried to tell you.
And oh man, I forgot. I dazed so many characters.
Thanks, Taylor.
Because I'm definitely stacked on evolution tokens currently. Because I get 3 for every time I daze a character on a turn.
You get 3
Yeah.
for dazing?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're definitely maxed out. You've dazed 3 people.
I could have been re-rolling so much more.
Yeah, because you needed it.
Okay. So that's end around.
The Apocalypse is great.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Okay, so I still have 2 hammers. And that's it. So I get 2. And you have...
Did you never...
There's a hammer not on anybody's card. Where'd that go?
Deadpool.
And where's your other one? Oh, Apocalypse.
So
you're getting 4, and I'm getting 2. Because this one here is contested with Iceman and Deadpool. Oh no.
Candy Mountain. We're going to Candy Mountain. It'll be an
What?
adventure.
Stop overlapping sounds.
You only get when death dazes someone. Are you sure? Once per turn when another character is dazed or KO'd by this character. That's right. So I'm not maxed out. I'm still at 2.
Okay. Still.
I couldn't have been re-rolling so many more times. That's literally what I said.
Okay. Power phase. Or cleanup phase. Flipping Colossus.
Dan's power go down. There we go.
Flipping Storm. And flipping Bishop. Oh, he lost 4 power? That's crazy. Oh, wait, the things would move. Well, this one doesn't move, but I get to move this one.
Yes, you do.
First. So, do we move it back? If I move it back there, can I get either of them in range?
Maybe.
Oh, no, it happens before they go. I don't want to hurt my own guys, though. We're going to have this one go over Shmer.
You don't have to move it the full 2.
True. But I want to get away from Apocalypse and in range of Storm.
Oh,
here.
fair. Yep.
Because she won't... She's already dazed, so she won't take damage or get stunned anyway.
Alrighty.
Because that should have happened first. Power phase. Iceman. Colossus. Archangel. Storm. Bishop. You have too many. You have too much. So he already takes the damage. Oh, that's so rough on Bishop.
I'll do my power phase too.
You should do that. But here's the good news. I still have priority.
We're going to Charming Thief this round.
Was that do?
I don't have enough power for it, I don't think, actually. Let me double check. Oh, I just play it. Yeah.
Even better.
So, Charming Thief, whenever you use a superpower or reactive, if you're within range 4 of Gambit this round, you cost 1 more.
Wait, what? I don't know why I can't, follow when you talk today.
Tim, I see how you can instant win right now.
Yep. Oh, he's got Loki tax now.
Mm-hmm.
Good thing that I have so many people near Gambit. All right, we're going to go with Bishop first, because he's already close to death. And first thing we're going to do is spend 3 power.
Okay.
And we're going to...
Oh, I get 1 evolution token during the power phase.
We're going to throw Deadpool into Beast.
Sure.
I would do the other way, but Beast is too far away. Is Beast size 3 or is he still in size 2?
Beast is size 3.
Okay, so Deadpool's thrown in the Beast.
Okay.
So Deadpool, of course, takes 1. Beast will dodge against 3.
Bloop. Beast dodging against 3. Nothing.
Whoa!
So let's spend 4 power.
I don't think he can do that against dodges, can he?
Yeah, defense or dodge.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Can spend up to 3, so let's re-roll those. There's 3. I block it all.
I cannot keep up with chat tonight. Really?
Yep.
Will you stop? Will you just let me do something? All right, Bishop is then going to move. All right, I do need to do some measuring here. I'm not going to be able to keep him within 2 and outside of 2 of like Iceman and Colossus.
We play for keeps in this house.
So he's just going to move over here. So he's not within 2 of my guys, but he's in 2 of both of yours. And we'll spend 5 for return with interest.
Okay.
So this attack is chosen before you choose a target. Character chooses whether this attack type is what attack type it is. Probably energy. We're gonna go energy, and then I can spend up to 3 additional power. I'm gonna spend his last 2 power to make it 9 dice attack.
Okay.
And then extreme force. I don't care about. I'm hoping to just daze Deadpool and KO Beast.
Sure.
So I got 9 dice.
Who are you doing first?
Let me count my dice first. Bishop does not have a hammer anymore. Let's do. What does it matter? What do you got going on?
It doesn't matter. Just pick who you're attacking first.
I thought you tried. I couldn't remember if they had anything.
They have a
extra
difference
there.
in defense dice, which
All
is
right.
why I was asking.
Oh, that makes sense. Let's do Deadpool because he's closer.
Okay.
Come on. Are you kidding me?
I know karate. I can't use any evolution tokens to reroll because I have a bunch of skulls.
So I do 1 whole damage because I got 2 successes. I feel like my dice just hate when I have 9.
What did Deadpool take damage from? Oh, it was the throw at the start of this turn. Okay.
Okay, let's try that again against Beast. That was very unfortunate. All right, roll more than 2 successes, please.
It is better than none whole damage. I blocked 2.
All right, I got 2 crits this time. So I got 4 so far. 4.
Okay, he'll take 2.
That's so bad. Ooh, that was incredibly disappointing. Hey, remember that time you like destroyed my entire team with that power, and I did a total of 3 damage?
Yeah.
That was rougher McGuffers. Bishop, come on, man. He's done though.
All right, let's go Apocalypse. Into Storm. And you were super nice to be within range 2 of me as well, which is really cool.
Dan, why do you like rolling skulls so much?
I don't though.
So we're actually just going to start with a regular attack onto her.
Oof. Yeah, I mean, she's probably gone.
We're going to make this Mystic. 2, 4, 6, 8 dice on this.
I got 3. I blocked 1.
I'm showing 5.
I'm not dead yet.
Till
you reroll.
Oh, I should have used. Oh, you're not damaged at all.
No, well, 1 more success and she's KO'd.
Okay. Well, I will. 1 more.
Yeah.
How do I choose exactly how to do this? Let's go with. We'll reroll. We'll use 2 evolution tokens to reroll 2 dice. Assuming it's a 50% chance, this is a 100% chance to kill her.
What?
We do it.
Yep, she's gone.
Nice.
Wow. Okay. Bye, Storm. You didn't do much.
And that's going to cap us out on power.
I think she shocked magic, and that's it.
And
Apocalypse Fury on that, it would have been a murder. What?
So
what's Fury do? I don't remember. Oh, he didn't need it. It was plenty.
Fury wouldn't have worked there because. Oh yeah, it totally would have. Yeah, that would have been great.
Ouch! No more bumps for me.
Let's go into. Archangel has 3 damage on him?
Yes.
Yeah, so let's. I can't spend power to do that. Yeah, so that's yucky. Yucky doo-doo farts.
You can't spend power to do what?
Don't worry about
You're
it.
at max power.
I can't spend my power to use horseman abilities. It has to be evolution tokens.
Oh, and you just used them.
So
to reroll.
Do we just put him on the point and then watch him get dogpiled? Or do we try to take out Archangel as well, who has 2 left?
2.
Oh, yeah, totally. Yeah, let's attack him.
He only has 2 health left. We're going to spend 2 to...
This is going to be energy?
You can make it Mystic, can't you?
I can.
If you do, I can't use my wing shields.
I'm fine with using range shields.
Okay. I'll spend 2 to wing shields. You said energy?
Yes.
So I get 5 dice. Oh, I should use Xavier's Dream on Storm. That was stupid. I blocked 2.
There's a crit. Okay, so I do 4. You're blocking 2, so take 2.
Yeah.
And you're going to get shocked and rooted.
No, that's enough. Crap. We just said he had 2 left.
Oh, nice. Even better.
No. Why wouldn't you let me just play the game? You're just dazing all my characters before
Then
they
I'm
go.
gonna pick up his hammer.
Oh, yeah, drop a hammer. Oh, Apocalypse has 2 hammers.
Now this is pod racing.
This is Apocalypse Racing.
You're up. I guess that's all I'll do.
Remember the other day we were talking about how Apocalypse didn't seem like that much of a hammer?
Mm-hmm.
We were incorrect.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. This is not so good. We're gonna go Bobby Drake.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we're gonna try to do what Bishop couldn't, because I can beam both of them.
Yeah.
With Freezing Blast. So we're gonna go into Deadpool first. This is energy.
Okay.
And with the hammer, it's a strength 5.
All right.
There's a good roll. I got 4.
I have 2 so far, but I know karate.
You do?
Yeah. He'll take 2. That would daze him. So.
Oh yeah, because he only has 4 health on this.
We'll use an evolution token to see if we can survive, and we don't.
Cool.
So he goes down.
Yeah. He had a hammer?
Mm-hmm.
That's so good.
Boop, boop.
Okay. Yeah, we're going to place it within 1 Iceman. I can't pick it up yet, because I can't interrupt my beam attack. But then we're going to do 5 energy into Beast here.
Okay.
Maybe we can do anything. Would be nice.
I blocked nothing.
Oh, wait, how much did I do? 2 to finish him off?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Make sure I give myself power. I got 3, 4.
4 will kill him, so let's Stars and Garter, Stars and Garters first. And he's down.
Sweet. So how much was that?
He had 4 left, 3 left.
Yo, oh no, that's... He just gets 1 power for each one. Never mind. Okay, cool. That was actually... See, Bishop, that's how you do it. Iceman's going to pay 1 to pick up this other hammer, because that's awesome. Who do you have left?
Magic and Gambit.
Okay.
And I have Colossus.
I really wish he had charge instead of hit and run right now, because I can't reach anybody. Buttons.
Let's go.
Well, I'm not done.
Okay.
I got another action, man.
Okay. What are you doing?
I'm thinking about it.
Hurry up.
We have so much time. We're going to spend... I don't know, because the Colossus could go on the offensive. Magic is flipped?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're just going to move with Iceman over here.
Okay.
Okay, now I'm done. I was thinking about taking Colossus with him with Ice Slide, but I'd rather Colossus go punch somebody, I think.
All right, so...
Actually, I think Colossus would rather go punch somebody. I can't tell him no.
I think we'll go Magic. And...
Leland says he doesn't think you need to use... So unless he's mistaken, you do not need to use evolution tokens to spend on the Horseman power, but you can if you like.
Yeah, for Apocalypse, though. I wanted to use them on Apocalypse. Okay, so we're going to move up.
Hello, sister.
And then we are going to Darkchild into Colossus.
Oh.
And we're going to spend for Fury.
No, I don't get the thing again.
So this is going to be 7 Mystic.
A few KO
and
right
I can
now.
change a die result to a hit for each crit and wild I roll.
Oh my god. I'm so scared.
I also count your skulls and my skulls.
No, please don't roll any skulls.
2, 4.
Normally blanks would count, but not against mystic attacks.
Okay. It's only 6, sorry. It was 7 because she had the hammer last turn.
Oh.
Boop.
Alright. I didn't roll any skulls. I blocked 1.
Okay, so I do have one wild, so we'll turn a blank into a hit. So I'm currently showing 4.
I'm blocking 1, so that would be 2 damage because of organic steel.
You'll also be incinerated because you're immune to bleed, I'm assuming.
Yep.
And then we're going to spend 1 on Apocalypse for you will be remade through me. And we're also going to give him shock.
That's annoying. All right, so he's incinerated and shocked. And how much damage?
2 total.
Incinerate. Found it. Okay. Incinerated, shocked, 2 damage, 2 power. Okay. Ouch.
And it is over to you.
That's obnoxious. All right, I want to try to remove magic. She's got 5 health on this side.
Yep.
I'm going to go with Colossus because it's my only choice. And we're going to start with 3 power for playing catch.
Okay.
I'm going to throw this size 2 thing at her. Boosh.
Sure.
This is the biggest thing around.
It's the biggest thing around. You block none.
Yeah, so 3 so far. That's a good start. And then because I don't trust my dice very much, we're going to spend 3 for X Slam.
Sure.
And roll 7 dice.
Okay.
Physical, of course. Try to take her down.
I rolled 2.
Downtown. Oh, I got 2 crits.
Pretty certain you got her.
There we go. That's an attack roll.
Oh, the first time
7.
she dealt damage, we get an evolution token. And the first time she took damage, we get an evolution token. Yeah, she's dazed. Or dead.
Yes, KO. Go away. Don't like you anymore.
Bloop.
Scary, scary. Then we have 1 action left. Who do you have left? Gambit?
Gambit.
I love that one so much. We're going to move just to be within 1 of this. And hope Gambit doesn't kill me.
Okay.
Which I really don't think is going to happen.
So... let's see. So yeah, let's go Gambit. Colossus has 5 ways to die.
Wait, who's dumb ways to die? Oh, probably magic. Should probably mark that. Deadpool is dazed.
So we're gonna move Gambit up.
Ha!
Boop. And then we'll move him again to be here.
Rude.
Because he's healthy.
So just move. Oh, right, I'm injured. Nuts.
And then we are going to... So do I... the first one here... kill Deadpool, get another activation with Apocalypse.
Oh, I forgot about that one.
And either kill Colossus.
Wait, can you use it on Deadpool? I don't think you can use it on a Dazed character.
You can use it on a Dazed character. As long as they're still healthy, I don't come in with stagger from it.
That's crazy.
Because you have Bishop. Yeah, you got a lot of stuff on the board still, and I do not. So, I think...
I could have a decent clapback round. Well, I mean, I've been doing okay offensively.
You're going to anyway. Yeah, because I'm not rolling any defense dice. So...
I'm not either, really. With how much damage?
I mean...
There's been a lot of damage on both sides.
Sure.
What
you didn't take any damage for the first, like, round and a half at all, because you were rolling multiple crits every time I attacked. Yeah, so this is probably a mistake, but I think we'll leave it there.
Claptrap round? I love Claptrap.
Except, let's heal Gambit to full. We'll do Immortal Servants for 3 power on him, and we'll heal every ally within 2 for 2.
That's awesome.
Yep. And then Journey Through Limbo's offline. And yeah.
Cool.
So we both score 4, I think.
Yep, because I've got 2 hammers and Iceman's got this point. Iceman's scoring all of my points this round, MVP. And then you got 2 hammers on Apocalypse and Gambit's got that point for you. I forgot about that he was injured and Gambit could get there as healthy. That was too bad. All right. Let's see. So I have priority, so I can move the thing first. I don't want to do damage to Colossus right now. So we're gonna move it just over here.
Okay.
So Gambit takes a damage and is stunned. And then you can move mine, of course.
You have a stun token out that you want to put on Gambit for me?
Yeah. I would love to put a stun token on Gambit.
Oh yeah, dope. To move it just slightly over that way to get him.
You get them both?
I think so.
Well, Bishop can't be stunned, but I don't like more damage on him. So Iceman gets stunned and they both take a damage.
Yes.
No. All right. Power phase?
I get an evolution token, yep.
Anybody else flipping? You already did Gambit on a minor flipping. No, Archangel flips.
And during the power phase, this might be the time
This might
to
be the
really
place.
pump everybody up.
Pump it up. God, I'm pumping.
That might just make you use Archangel, but it could save everybody. So let's do that.
Everybody.
We're gonna to try it out. So we're gonna use Celestial Technology.
What's that?
Any ally within 5.
When did you add that one? Little.
I can teleport within 1 of
What?
my dude here.
That's so cool. To me, my servants.
Effectively just getting him out of regular punch range for Colossus.
Fair. I don't have enough power to X-Flame me at the moment. Okay.
That seems like an unreasonable amount.
I love that sound so much. It's so good. Okay. You put Deadpool on that terrain, didn't you? That upsets me greatly. I have so many choices, and I don't know what's the best one here. I feel like I need to go with Bishop because he's only got 3 health left. I think he's not in a great spot, so we are gonna go with him first. Oh, I don't have power. Okay, we're gonna. I think first we're just gonna shoot Gambit.
Okay.
And see what else we can do after that.
All right.
I need to be within 3 to give you Incinerate. Let me double check that. Do I just want to move first? Oh, I nudged him. Of course I did. I wasn't within 3 before the nudge, I don't think. No, we're just going to shoot him.
Okay.
See what happens. 5 energy.
Blocking 1 so far.
Yeah, I only did 2. Bishop's tired. Is that it? You got any rerolls or anything?
I could, but I don't mind taking damage. So I'm going to take the 1, and then I'm going to Superior Agility.
Superior Agility.
So I'll do 1 to Bishop.
Oh.
And then I'll move this away. Oop.
Get back here, you coward. Okay. We're going to try some. We're going to move. Plenty of range there. Okay. Bishop he's like seeing blood here.
How'd you get 2 power from that?
I got 1 from doing 1 damage to you and 1 from you kicking me.
Oh, fair. That's accurate.
Just enough to be able to throw this size 3 thing at Gambit.
Okay.
Because I checked it's size 3. Because it's Real heavy, probably.
So we'll make a dodge. Blocking 1 so far. We'll block 2. We'll use 2 evolution tokens.
Dan, I know. Surrender. No! Not yet.
So this was a block before I slammed into it. So he'll take 1.
Ugh. That was a really good dodge roll.
It took a lot of evolution tokens, but...
Yeah, but that's what they're for.
Mm-hmm.
That's it for Bishop. I attacked, moved through. Can't do anything else that turn.
Okay, we are going to go...
I didn't hear no bell.
Underwhelmed.
I didn't hear no bell.
So Colossus has how much left?
Colossus has 5 left.
5 left? Okay, let's go into him with Apocalypse. So he's now swinging for 9 on the builder.
Ugh, with his hammer.
With his hammers.
I'm
2,
assuming
4,
you're going to do
6,
Mystic.
8, 9. Yep.
I don't like that you have so many ways around his defenses.
Yeah.
Colossus is immortal. I wish. Bye, Tana. Oof. Block 2. 3. Look at that.
That sucks. Yeah, that's 4 blanks and a skull and a block.
A great Tim roll there.
It is. But I got the wild, which is all I was really relying on.
Oh, what does that one do?
So you'll get shock and root, but if you already have one of those, I throw you.
Oh, gross. All right, so if I have 1?
Yep.
Shock and root.
Oh, nuts. Are you sure?
Yes.
Now I gotta attack you again.
All right, but now I'm shocked and rooted, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm already shocked. That's
Yes.
right. Now I'm incinerated, shocked, and rooted.
And then we'll spend 1 on you will be remade through me.
All right, I'm gonna have Colossus take a damage as well because I rolled too many dice there. Forgot I was incinerated. If you want to gain a power.
So what happened?
I rolled too many dice because I forgot I was incinerated, so I'll just take away one of the successes.
Okay.
If that seems fair.
Yeah, so, okay.
Because we always forget incinerate.
So what's he at now then?
He has 4 left now.
4 left now? So we're going to also give him slow.
No. How do you do that?
With you will be remade through me. When an enemy character would gain a special condition it already has, because you already had shock.
Oh, nice.
Then I
okay.
can spend to do that.
So now he's incinerated, shocked, root, and slowed.
And we're going to do that again.
Yeah, Leland confirmed you need shock and root, which I will now have. All right, 2 defense with no blanks counting.
Okay. Much better.
Ooh, block 2.
Okay, so I'm currently doing 2, 4, 5. You're blocking 2, which would be down to 3.
And then 1 from Ordaining Steel down to 2. Or did you not count, or did you already count that?
Yeah, 5 down to 3, so 2 you'll
Yeah.
take, which leaves you at 1.
2.
2. But now we can throw you. So we will do that.
Okay. So yeah, I'll be at 6 damage.
You know what? Screw
No.
it. Let's
No,
see if
we'll
we
do 5
can
damage.
do that one more. So we'll use an evolution token to see if we can get a 50% chance to have the throw kill him.
It's 100%.
Nice.
No. Iceman and Archangel both going to spend 1 to reduce the damage by 2.
Sure.
With Xavier's Dream, so the throw won't kill him.
Okay. His base probably isn't going to be big enough to hit Iceman, is it?
It doesn't look like it.
So we'll just toss him away. Whoop.
Well, nuts. Thanks for all the fish.
And that'll be it for Apocalypse.
That was a heck of a turn, man.
Thanks.
Whew.
We'll patch up Gambit.
Stop healing him. I'm trying to get rid of him.
Boop.
All right, I think we're going to go Archangel.
Yeah.
I was really hoping Colossus would be there. I thought maybe if I gang up on Apocalypse enough, I could take him down. And drop those hammers would be huge.
Yeah.
So I think Colossus might be too far away now. First thing we're gonna do is spend 2 to charge with Archangel.
Okay.
So he's gonna move. Oh, I'm injured now. Who's not injured? Gambit?
Gambit or Apocalypse.
Right, so I was thinking I could go over towards this objective, but I'm not really going to be able to hold it with anybody. So that's Gambit's done. Like, you could take it from me very easily.
Yes.
I think it's still... No, I'm just going to move up to here, just in case I can use Death from Above next round.
Okay.
Still a chance.
That's true.
And then we will... Let's try to get his combo off. We're gonna Razor Wing Strike into Gambit.
Okay.
So we have 5 dice here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, of course there's skulls. I got 2 wilds. I could change other dice into hits, but there's skulls.
Yep. So 1's gonna go through.
All right, 1, and you get bleed and poisoned.
1 and bleed and poison. Then I'm going to enhance agility and do 1 back to you.
Stop it! I hate that one.
And finger guns and moonwalk. Anyway.
How dare you? It's so close. I just can't kill him. I can't ever hit him twice.
It's true.
It's really difficult. Let's do something to. The whole point of attacking him the first time, so he's bleed and poisoned, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now the Avatar of Death, I could try to either daze him or give him that stagger, but
yeah.
Now he moved away. I already charged, so I can't do that to him. But I could spend her into somebody else. I just can't stagger him. So let's do the spender into Deadpool. Let's see what we can do. We got 7 dice here. See if we can get some more wilds to turn more dice into hits.
Who's this on?
Deadpool.
Okay. This is physical.
Physical. Watcha. Okay. No. So this wild allows us to change 1 to a hit.
I know karate because I rolled nothing. I blocked 1.
I got 5.
Oof. Okay. So I'll take 4.
Yeah.
Does anything else happen before I choose to take that damage?
No, just oh, you gain. Oh, I could give. She is staggered. I got the wild.
Okay.
So neurotoxin. After the attack is resolved, the target gains a stagger condition. So then, if you were bleed and poisoned, also you would gain activated token instead of stagger.
Gotcha.
So he is staggered.
Okay. That's fine.
Which isn't a huge deal for him, really, because
no.
I was kind of hoping for a spike there, which it wasn't a bad roll by any means, getting 5 damage.
Yeah.
I won't complain about it this time. But that's it for Archangel.
Okay. So
H-Pack says, hey.
Iceman has how much left?
3.
3.
3.
Okay. Let's go Gambit. And
that guy.
How do we do this exactly? We don't have to worry about Buship and Archangel. They perfect.
I do have Colossus left, don't forget.
Yeah, that's okay.
Oh, I have Colossus and
Oh, am I
Iceman.
already
What am I
running
saying?
4 of them? Hell yeah.
Game has a range 4 attack?
Yeah. No. He has a beam 4 attack though.
What?
Okay. So we will move Gambit to be within 3 of Iceman. Boop.
Sure you don't want to move within 2 of Iceman?
Oh, I'm pretty certain, yeah. We're going to spend 2 on, oh, nuts. It's 3.
Yeah.
Poop.
Woo!
Well, maybe we don't do that. Maybe we try to get, who ended their last turn? I still have Deadpool left. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's do Deadpool first.
Hello, Deadpool.
It was probably next to those status conditions he has. Let's go Deadpool. We're gonna leg day.
Are you kidding me?
Boop.
Just realized I can't ice slide Colossus, and that makes me real sad.
And then we're going to bang into Iceman.
I have 4 defense.
Hey, I have 4 on the attack.
Wow!
Block 2. Got 2 crits so far. I know karate. So just 1 looks like.
Juan. Okay.
And
not great, not terrible.
I don't think there's a way I could get. Yeah. So then we'll just do it again.
Oh, because he leg dayed. That's right. Okay.
Ugh, I cannot.
Oh, I didn't block any. No.
At all. Karate.
1?
I mean.
Yeah.
So out of a total of 6 dice, 5 were blanks for that.
That's impressive, man.
That is totally impressive. Then I'll fast healing.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, that is gonna be it for him.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
And you still have Gambit left?
Gambit, yep.
Gambit's got 1 damage on him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Deadpool couldn't have done that. He doesn't
Why?
do that other damage. Or whatever he just did that last one. He's staggered.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I forgot about that. And the second one he did more, right?
Second one I didn't do. I think I just did 1.
Oh, just 1. Okay, so I'll remove the damage and a power. So you should make sure you get rid of 1 of his power.
Sure.
And then let's see. Oh, Colossus is slowed. That's kind of, well, maybe it doesn't matter. Oh, it doesn't matter. I think we're going to go with Colossus here.
Okay.
I'm going to try to take down as many horsemen as possible.
Sure.
Well, I'm so torn. We're going to go with Iceman.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to spend 2 for freeze and fade.
Okay.
We're going to shoot Deadpool with his beam. Because Deadpool will... Or is his bang bang range 4?
His bang bang's range 4.
Shoot. I thought he was in range 3 already.
Nice, X-Paxes.
Just kidding. We are going to go with Colossus.
Okay.
He's going to move up. Take all of his conditions with him.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to punch Deadpool because I want the game to do a damage back to me.
Okay.
And let's double check things. That's not worth it. We're going to spend 3 to X-Slam Deadpool.
Okay.
With 7 physical. You'll get stunned if you survive and stagger with a wild.
Just 1.
Just 2. 3.
I think. Okay, he's alive on 1. Nope.
No, he takes 2, so he's alive on 2.
He's alive on 2.
That is so frustrating. All right, yep, that's all I got. I don't have any way to reroll or anything. That was just another bad big dice roll.
Why did you X-Slam instead of move up, punch, and then throw?
Because the only things I can reach are size 1. So it didn't seem worth it.
Can he not throw people?
He can't throw people. He can only throw terrain.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah, because it was like there's size 1. I assume this thing is size 1. It is. Kind of looked like a 4 for a second. Yeah, it just didn't seem worth 3 power to throw a size 1 thing.
Fair.
Oh, and I couldn't because of root. I had to pay 1.
Gotcha.
So I was like, well, if I punch, if I gain 1 power, then I could throw a thing. And then it was like, again, 4 power to throw a size 1 terrain. Just didn't seem worth it. All right, so now I just have Iceman left.
Yes. And you're not within range 3 for Gambit to throw things at you.
Definitely not, because Deadpool's not in 3.
So we'll go here.
Hi.
And then we will, because we can't created to end, we will accelerated charge, and we will kinetic ace on Iceman.
And this is the energy one?
Nope, it is physical still.
Oh, I like that better.
And it's going to be 7 dice.
Okay, let's see if we can survive this. I'd really like to go with him, and him not go down because he has 2 hammers. Okay, block 2.
I
so
mean,
far.
2
Block
blocks, a skull, 2.
Good. 2 successes.
Yeah.
Wild's really good for Gambit, though. Does that give you like another hit or something?
It lets it explode.
Oh,
so,
okay.
So nothing. Then he takes a bleed, and his turn's over.
Super lucky. Oh, I forgot Deadpool is stunned. If he can be stunned.
Probably.
I don't think Deadpool has any immunities.
He does not.
So Deadpool stunned. This is Gambit stunned because Bishop can't be stunned. Iceman is also stunned. I forgot about that. Okay, so he does have Iceman left.
Mm-hmm.
So now Gambit's within 3. We're going to pay 2 to freeze and fade. We're going to beam Gambit.
Okay.
And not hit Colossus. 6 energy dice here because I have 2 hammers.
All right.
No! No, this is okay. Never mind. I have enough health to survive the attack back thing.
I don't have power, so if you do 3 damage, he's just...
That costs 3?
No, it costs 2.
Okay.
But yeah, as long as you don't do exactly 2 damage.
So if I do just 2 damage, I'll be real upset.
Yeah.
Okay. 6 dice.
I blocked 1.
I did 2.
I'll take 1.
Jeez. You're slowed.
Nice.
And I gain 1, because he always gains 1 from that. And then we get to move.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to move to Shmer, to where we can beam both of them.
Sure.
But like maximum beam Deadpool, because I don't want to be near Apocalypse if I can help it.
Okay.
And then we will beam Deadpool first with 6 dice.
Okay. Block at 1. But he knows karate, and it doesn't matter.
No, because I rolled 1 again. Jeez. All right.
Into
And
Gambit.
against Gambit.
That is game, by the way. I'm pretty certain.
Oh, I kind of forgot about victory points. 4.
I only block 1.
So we do.
So you interim.
So we daze Gambit.
Mm-hmm.
Which doesn't really matter at this point, but. Okay. And that was my last activation.
So I get to 16 here. Because Deadpool counts as healthy on his injured side for contesting.
Where is the
It's under
objective
Deadpool.
Oh.
But this was the secret super move I was going to use.
Okay.
In case it didn't work out.
Secret super move. I like it.
I am going to spend 4 power on Apocalypse to use the first one. I am going to KO Gambit, who is healthy, so I do not come as staggered. So I'll kill the death.
And he loses his activation token.
I lose my activation token.
And he gets to go again.
I get to go again.
Yeah, do it anyway, because this is crazy. You could wipe out half my team here.
So I'm getting that point anyway, so let's just kill people about it.
So Archangel has 5 left. Colossus has 3 left.
Colossus also
Bishop has 2 left.
Colossus also has all the conditions, so we're going to go into him first.
A million conditions. I feel your pain. I've been rolling a lot like that for the past few games. Oh, yeah, for real.
8,
The first
9.
one is such a cool card. I love it.
All right.
So this is Mystic into Colossus. So only 2 dice. I'm going to remember. Oh, wow. Oh, never mind. You have a ton of hits. 7?
Yeah.
I block 2. 5. I take 4. You KO him.
Nuts.
You don't even have to do anything else.
But I didn't roll the wild to throw him anyway.
Oh, no! Is the wild before damage is dealt?
It's after.
Oh, so...
I didn't want to kill him. I wanted to kill him with the throw into Iceman.
I wanted to... Oh, yeah, because that could have dazed Iceman, too. Okay, so that was 1 action. Colossus is gone.
And then, yeah, let's kill Ice Angel, too. Archangel is what I meant by that.
Bishop only has 2 left. Archangel has 5.
Fine, I'll kill Bishop.
It's up to you.
Fine, I said.
What are you doing here?
Onto Bishop, Mystic.
Yeah, he doesn't have, like, it's just energy is better. All right, can you do 2 damage to Bishop? He's been a big whiffer the last 2 rounds. I blocked 2.
I did.
Still no wild. Didn't roll a single wild for him on defense.
I didn't roll a wild on either of his attacks either.
Yeah, you got him.
6.
Absolutely. I blocked 2, so he takes 4. He's dead. Okay. Oh. So all I have. So does anything else? He doesn't have any like, throws or anything, right?
No.
Still, he just and killed 2 of my guys. So now we're down to 2-2. But Apocalypse scores.
Apocalypse scores 2 and Deadpool scores 2.
Iceman scores 4. So it's actually relatively close.
It is
16 to 14.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, ignoring Apocalypse, I don't think really worked here. Mostly because of the scenario. Him being able to score 4 points a turn pretty easily. It's just.
I will say in those first couple rounds, you were completely ignoring the mayors. So Apocalypse just had to walk on, and that made it really easy to get those points, because then I could put everyone everywhere else doing other stuff.
Yeah, well, a lot of it was Storm didn't get a chance to do anything. Like, she was just out of range of it, and then she got dazed before she activated, and then she was still out of range of it, and then she got KO'd before she activated. So, like, she couldn't help there. I really wanted to do Death from Above, so I kept moving Archangel here because it's such a limited terrain to land on.
Yeah, I wasn't super aware about that either. And then, yeah, you did throw the one size 3 that was over there.
So the only other things that he could have done Death from Above from were these things, because they're only size 2, but he can still go on top of it. So then if he attacked somebody that wasn't on terrain, he would get +2 dice, which would have been really cool. If I'd been able to do it I really want to do it at Apocalypse with his spender, because it's like, the way things were going today probably wouldn't have helped, but I feel like you need to go for big damage against Apocalypse, because you can't plink him down. He's going to heal 1 every time.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, if I can do if I get real lucky, 3 or 4 damage to Apocalypse with Archangel, and then Colossus could come in and like X-slam and take him down potentially, and then you threw Colossus away so he wasn't in range and everything, and it was like, no! Now I don't have the tools to hurt Apocalypse.
Yeah.
Because the 7 health doesn't seem like a ton for a 6 threat, but he's got a lot more than that with that ability that we didn't even see because I never attacked him.
Correct, yeah.
Which, like I said, I think in the end wasn't the best move because he had those 2 hammers.
I don't know. Yeah, once he got the second hammer, it was a lot harder. But I mean, you nuked Beast out of orbit, and same with Magic. So I think focusing on them, especially Magic with the war thing, was certainly not bad. And Beast not being able to Pestilence at any point, because my goal with him was to acrobatic strike off things, get in the middle of a bunch of people, and then give them all root, all poison, all this.
No, this affiliation, just the status effects are insane. And there's so many.
I love Famine on Deadpool because with both Leg Day and Vanish into Dust, he has 2 range 2 places. And because Bang is range 4, you can make sure that he's regularly not within range 3 of someone to make sure you're getting his evolution tokens.
That's really good.
The only thing I might swap up is putting Pestilence on someone else that has better access to status conditions, because he gets his stuff, or Pestilence gets evolution tokens from applying status conditions.
Okay, which makes sense.
So, and Beast can do bleed on his spender, but it's very rare that you're doing that.
I don't think my plan was bad. I think a lot of it was Bishop completely whiffing 2 rounds.
Yeah.
If he had done what he was supposed to that round when he was right next to Beast and Deadpool, would have freed up other actions on other characters. But then Iceman was like, all right, fine, I have to do it.
Yeah.
Kind of thing, which was just like Bishop was throwing so many dice and just doing nothing, which was frustrating because I was like, okay, if I can get him down to effectively just Apocalypse, I'm like, I should be able to outscore because you only have 1 model. But then he's got 2. Deadpool counting as healthy on his injured side is so good.
Well,
I think it's super underrated.
It is. It really is, especially since he's healthier on that side too. He has 6 stamina there. But really, at the end of the day, I was like, if he takes out both of them, Gambit is on his healthy side still. So even if he KOs Deadpool and injures or dazes Gambit, I'm just gonna sack Gambit to Apocalypse and move on to the point because most of your guys were injured.
Yeah, at that point, once you got to that 12 and Apocalypse had 2 hammers, there was almost no win condition for me other than dazing Apocalypse, and I just didn't have the characters at attacks to do it. Like, maybe I could have gone, like, Archangel, maybe I should have put both of his attacks into Apocalypse. Maybe I could have gotten really lucky. I don't know.
Well, staggering Apocalypse would be...
He's not immune to stagger?
No. Bleed, incinerate, stun.
Yeah, so that would be a really good... I totally misread that Avatar of Death attack, that it just staggers on a wild.
Yeah.
And then it can give you an activated token if you have
poison,
the other conditions.
What is it, poison and bleed?
Poison and bleed, which he can do with his Razor Wing strike. So it's interesting. He's all about rolling wilds.
Yeah.
You want Archangel to roll wilds all the time because on his builder, his Toxic Flechettes, for each wild, which we saw, he could apply bleed and poison at the same time, and then the neurotoxin on his spender is way better, when you get a wild there.
Yeah.
And then if he rolls wilds, he can add hits, so he can change a die to a hit for each wild.
Well, so him with the Death Avatar then, specifically, if he's already turning stuff into hits, if he rolls wilds with, oh no, maybe I'm thinking of...
What's that one do then? I don't remember.
Oh, I'm thinking of War. I don't. Can he be War as well? I actually don't remember.
I think so. Let me find. I'll bring up the image quick, unless chat can beat me to it.
Because that one is for each crit and wild. You also can change a die result to a hit. So effectively, if you're rolling a single wild, you're turning 2 non-skulls into hits.
Right. That can be really good when you don't roll skulls.
Correct. Yeah, that's a big part of it.
I felt like the first time I got it was really cool, and then it was like, oh. Every other time I would roll a wild and 2 skulls. Yeah. And it was like, I don't have anything else to reroll. He can be Death and Pestilence, not War.
He could be Pestilence? Okay.
So she should be really good at Pestilence then with the status effects.
Yep. Yeah, if he's applying multiple, gains 1 evolution token for each enemy character that gained 1 or more special conditions. Okay.
But I feel like, as usual, Archangel would really like to be in, what are they called? The Steve 3? I forget.
Oh, yeah, the...
Wild Steve? No.
I think they just call him Steve 3.
Because I know there's Discount Steve, Bully Steve.
And Steve 3.
I thought he had a different name for that.
He might.
But yeah, Steve 3, he would just to change things to wilds to then trigger all those other things.
That wouldn't function, I don't believe. If you change it to a wild, it's not a rolled wild to change it in the attack steps, I believe.
Oh, maybe. Okay. Well, that's what
because it'd be in the modified dice step, so they'd be happening.
Okay.
I think. I'm not super confident in that, but
you have to double check that one.
Because I think it's like, yeah.
Still, I think Archangel's really cool. I don't think he got to show off much this game because I was so focused on Death from Above.
But yeah, I just
didn't get to do it. I didn't even get to use Survival because I didn't have priority.
But yeah, I mean, Charge with a range 3, and is that the one you can place off of too?
Yeah, if you roll a crit.
Yeah, he's super mobile. That's really dope.
He's good. I think he's kind of like, I think we talked about that. I think Dylan and I talked about this on Wait, where I feel like he's kind of like Lizard, where he doesn't do a lot of different stuff.
Yeah.
But what he does, he's really good at. He's good at moving and hitting, And he's got a little bit of defense too with the wing shield. But kind of surprisingly, I think Iceman was the MVP this game.
Oh yeah.
Just for scoring. I mean, he scored almost all my points.
Yep, he did very well.
He didn't get dazed. That 4 defense is huge.
Yes.
I never got to use Cold Snap either, mostly because you know about it and actively avoid it.
In my head, it was range 3. So I was just like, oh, Iceman's over there. I'll put Deadpool there, and I'll just.
Yeah, it's within range 2. I mean, it's already good. Range 3 would be crazy.
Yeah, range 3 would be way too much.
But Apocalypse is awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, he is. Rolling a wild and getting Root and Shock is dope, and especially when you're always targeting their weak defense.
Yeah. Yeah, just being able to choose your type of attack every time. That's just on his builder, right?
Yep. And then, I mean, his spender's all right, but you really need to load up people with special conditions first. And then if you do, it's phenomenal.
Yeah.
But it's range 2, but you get 2 extra dice per.
Woof. It already starts at range. It already starts at strength 8. Yep. So even if they have 1 special condition, You're rolling 10 dice for 3 power.
So like it's one of those things where it kind of seems like a super overkill, because like Colossus that one round had 4 status conditions, which would be with the 2 hammers he had would have been 18 dice attack.
That's like a Helios laser punch.
It is, but at the same time, it's like, well, Colossus is useless because he's poisoned, shocked, incinerated, and
right?
rooted.
Well, you need to get rid of the character, like especially like say he was healthy.
Yeah.
Or if that's Deadpool that has all that on it and he's injured and counts as healthy, like I need to just get rid of him.
Yep.
No, that's fantastic. But that was great. I can't wait to try out Angel as well.
And I want to really try the Ultimate Encounter too.
Right.
We should do that here in one of the upcoming Tuesdays.
Yeah, I think we were thinking about it, but it was like we have enough new stuff. We need to throw an Ultimate Encounter in there as well.
Yeah.
But I'd be down to do that next Tuesday for sure.
Yeah, I don't know if that's 2 or 3 player, but maybe we'll get Taylor here.
We can rope somebody in.
Yeah.
Well, we have it right over here.
We do.
Let's take a look. It's got a booklet.
It's got a lot of stuff.
Here, La Supervivencia de los Apto.
There you go.
Oh wait, Survival of the Fittest. And then I think the French one was, nope, this is the German one was stuck inside of it. It's got a sweet booklet. So let's see how many players it is, just to make sure. We have the Crisis Team, Cosmic Threat. Yeah, we know all that. Squad building. Crisis Team made up 2 players, each with a maximum threat 17. Each Crisis Team player chooses a number of Team Tactics cards based on the difficulty level, blah, blah, blah. You get Apocalypse and 4 minion characters.
So it is 3 player or it's 2 player?
I mean, you could do it with 2. But yeah.
Oh, one person just plays both of the 17.
Yeah. But ideally you would have 3 players, and depending on the difficulty levels, how many minions Apocalypse gets.
Okay.
How much threat value of minions. I'm not gonna read through a ton of that though.
But yeah, so either way, we'll do either that or Mojo Ball next week.
Oh yeah, Mojo Ball.
But all right, guys, as always, professionalcasual.com. I've been working on the site, trying to update it and stuff. It's a huge pain in the balls because I don't know how to make websites. And getting things embedded is just a pain. But professionalcasual.com has all of our stuff. We're also trying to go to the WTC this year to stream the World Team Championship in Copenhagen, Denmark.
You almost said New York, didn't you?
I almost said New Jersey, actually.
I could tell you're trying to go.
But yeah, it was definitely a new.
That's good.
But yeah, so new episodes of all sorts of stuff. We're also going to be doing a special stream on Thursday at 3 p.m.
I'm
We're going to be
so
playing
excited.
through a Pathfinder 2nd Edition. Was it the free RPG Day one shot? Or Starfinder,
No.
sorry.
Yeah, Starfinder 2nd Edition. What's the word? Playtest.
Playtest.
Where it was the free RPG Day thing they put out was just like a selection of like a dozen different like monsters.
Oh, okay.
Just to see like this is the kinds of things you can encounter in Starfinder.
Gotcha.
For people to make like little encounters for. But there was a Humble Bundle. I think it might still be going on.
There's constantly Paizo.
Paizo loves Humble Bundle, but I paid $5 for the PDF of the playtest book, which the print version is like $48. So it's like $5 for that. The 2 of the playtest scenarios, which are like 2 to 4 hour like mini adventures to and then 6 pre-generated characters.
Mm-hmm.
So the crew is picking characters. So we've got I'll be running it. Tim, of course, is playing.
Yep.
Danny is coming back for some Starfinder, and then Ben, and then Kendra. So it's actually the whole Gapapa crew playing Starfinder 2E. Really excited. I can't wait to see what Tim does with the Solarian Day.
You get to punch people with the sun.
Yeah.
Or gravity.
And you're a cat person.
And I'm a cat person.
Yeah, the Solarians are super cool. If you haven't checked out Starfinder before, I highly recommend it. I think it's an awesome sci-fi setting.
It's pretty dope.
I'm so excited for it to have Pathfinder 2nd Edition rules because I think the Pathfinder 2nd Edition is like, if you like D&D, that's like the sweet spot for D20 role-playing right now.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's phenomenal, and to do it in space, Great.
What could be better?
And it's completely compatible with Pathfinder. Like, you could play a Goblin Barbarian in Starfinder.
A Goblin Barbarian?
Yeah. And, like, if you really want to go crazy, you could play the Patra Solarian in Pathfinder.
I would like to punch people with the sun really whenever I could.
Or you can use the opposite and, like black
punch them
hole
with gravity.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, really, really excited for that. That'll be Thursday right here at 3 p.m. Otherwise, we got all the normal stuff coming out.
New Arachne. There's a new Calamity Jack coming to Arachne and Infinity podcast. We streamed some Malifaux on Sunday. We streamed Great Western Trail yesterday. Today and
great.
tomorrow were WoW. New expansion is finally fully released, so I can be a bully to new players just getting in, which is awesome and something I really enjoy doing. But yeah, it's been super dope. This is actually like very legitimately probably the best WoW expansion in like 15 years.
Wow.
Like every class really fits its own fantasy, and you can kind of split it around a little bit, and everything's viable. It was
That's
pretty
nice.
Yeah, like it's like, oh, I can play whatever I want. I don't understand. I'm used to having to fill a specific role or buff or whatever, and now I can just do whatever I want.
Good. I mean, like a game like that, I feel like that has been the goal for the 20 years it's been out.
And you don't have to be a super sweat lord and do mythic raiding like I used to force myself to do. You can just get endgame content in whatever particular type of thing you like to do. They have like solo narrative dungeons now that you can just do by yourself if you want. And
I like solo dungeons.
And you can do regular dungeons now with a follower group where you pick some NPCs and they come with you.
Does that like bots go with you?
Yeah.
That's actually really cool.
Yeah.
That like fixes a big part of the game I don't like because I don't want to talk to randos online. Ever.
Yep. I don't know what you have against people named Randy that like nicknames, but like X-Paxes, thank you, man.
Thanks,
Oh,
X-Paxes,
going to
for
Ret
Ret.
too. Hell yeah. All right, guys, we'll be back tomorrow at 3 o'clock. ProfessionalCasual.com for all that good stuff. I love you. Bye.
Yeah, Tim's going to play Wukong.
I kind of want to.
I thought you were going to be like, no, I'm not.
It's an expensive game, though.
I know. I would love to see you play that. It looks cool.
Oh, he recovered. He recovered. He's going right back for him. He recovered. He's going right back for him. We're going to get him.